This is BMAC Podcast 95 today. Welcome to the BMAC The Blind Caster Podcast. Please subscribe when you can at your leisure. I can't say that. I say it too many times that I'll say it until I pass. Subscribe as much as humanly, mentally possible. So today here, we're doing a lot of talk about at the program here, Hawaii and things we've talked about. I remember one thing we talked about was Honolulu Potato, which is a restaurant spot. But I'm going to talk about today something that I have never shared before. Vacations. In my mind, I go on vacations for two things. Good grilled cheese sandwiches and pretty young feminine girls. That is a huge split. If you can give me that on a vacation trip, I'm going there. That's what I'm looking for. That's a vacation for me right there. If I can go out on a vacation trip, meet some pretty girls, start talking to them, and get some good grilled cheese and chicken fingers, that's my vacation right there. Perfect vacation plans. You get me to, let's say, if I went to England, that would be my requirements to go there. You get me good food and pretty girls. That's how you do on vacation trips for a blind guy. You take them for a grilled cheese sandwich on quote unquote white, not wheat, white bread, because white bread, in my opinion, tastes way better than wheat. The taste is different, guys. Yes, the taste is different. So just want to make you guys aware of that. And yeah, it's important for me to have an interaction. So if I can go on vacation to meet pretty girls by the pool, that is the ideal situation for me. If they're young, feminine, and high-pitched voice they could sing, I'm good right there. I'm perfect right there. That's my satisfaction guaranteed. That's what I'm looking for on vacations. What do you guys think of that? I'm curious to see what you guys think of that. Let me know in the comments below. Send me an email, too. I haven't gotten emails in a long time. Send me an email at brian.mccauley1@gmail.com to let me know what you guys think of that. But it's important. It's imperative. It is an important thing that happens for a vacation. If you don't do that, what are you vacationing for? That's what I always say. And I'd be curious to see. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys agree with that assessment? But yeah. Oh, and I forgot one thing. Nightlife. I am a stickler for nightlife. If you get me to a vacation spot that has pretty girls, grilled cheese sandwiches, chicken fingers, and karaoke, I'm set. That is what I call a perfect vacation trip right there, destination right there. So I also want to talk about something I'm hoping to do at some point. I want to form a new union. It's called the Podcast Critics Union, PCU. And what it is this. Pretty simple. You listen to a podcast, you see what's wrong with it, and you call out what's wrong with it and see what they can improve. And I want to see who else would be game for that. Again, Podcast Critics Union, or PCU, or Podcast Critics Union USA, PCUU, one of those two. That's something I want to form for all, because the movie critics, the film critics, the music critics, why not podcast critics? Why not? There needs to be more people out there speaking the truth for podcasts, what's wrong and what's right. And I think it's accurate. It's true that, people don't, I think it'd be good to form a union like that, because then we could discuss it. What can they do to improve them? Some producers slack on getting updated their podcast, which I find outrageous. I find it very unprofessional when they don't update their podcast daily and regularly. But it's a new thing, the Podcast Critics Union again. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. We got until this podcast started. Tomorrow's going to be podcast 96. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And again, Looking forward to podcast 100. And again, vacation trips, I look for grilled cheese sandwiches, nightlife for karaoke and pretty girls. That's my vacation perfect scenario. So let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks.